poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. No, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look when you see the sky. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed, cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see heroes. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, hey, hey,
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. To go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. By yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion New York Jets and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad to have you join us. The punter, Braden Mann, will start this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Jets lead over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative, freeing him up.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air one more time. Going for it all. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play here in the big game. 42 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll look to throw again. Throwing right. It's taken in. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup at 5 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready? Ready? Check. Panther. Viking 8. Panther 11. Panther 11.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down.
It's a gain of
3rd down and 9.
3rd and 10.
Hey, Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 45-yard line.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Back to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a 1st down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. So we've played a quarter here in Super Bowl 61. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. And they are facing a 2nd and long. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Liking 8.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And an Eagles
Come 19.
first
Come
down.
19.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles first down.
65 jack. 65 jack.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Taken down back at the 42.
Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
28-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go. Ready.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are on the board. It's 10-7.
Eagles 7.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 72.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ready. Channel 60 Eagle. Trap 60. Trap 60. Dragon 60. Warrior 70s.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Bené Wanwu now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get about 5.
Breece Hall, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. play here in the big game. 36 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20.
Gain of 14. First down, New York.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Here's Hall. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
That's just bad timing by the offensive line. They've got to get their linemen out in front of him, so either the linemen need to go faster or the back just needs to be more patient. But either way, they're just not in sync on that screen pass.
Track and 60.
That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Trap 60. Warrior 70. Scoop.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
70 Ranger. Trap 60. Panther 11. Hawk 70. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Get it. 19. Chop alert. Smash. 60 Bobcats. 67 Pirates. Check out.
We'll try and run here with Bigsby. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
And they They'll bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after the gain of 7 on first down.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Second and 2.
Go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it. So not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact the drive keeps going. It's a first down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet. Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Needle blue.
They put Wilson in motion.
Black Ultra.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the jump. Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Buffalo 18. Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. He's inside the 40, and he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play here in the big game. A gain of 48.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
18, Pioneers. Let's go. Ready, right?
They'll run right here with Bigsby. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's now third down and
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
And he'll take it on in.
saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Green. Red 38. Red cycle. Blue striker. Set.
He'll look to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to be third down.
And 6 yards to go.
You yellow. Come on, set.
In the middle, and he's got his man complete. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
First down, Jets.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Needle blue. Black shot. 6, mega. Hut, hut.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw here is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
Their own 14-yard line.
Here we go, set. Viking 18, Buffalo 18.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Okay, break.
Here's second and 9.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check, Panther. Unlock, ready, ready.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
19 tight.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third
Seven
and
Pirates.
4.
Seven Pirates.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he's on to punt for the second time. This returnable from inside his own 40.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set. Blue striker. Red 38. Smash. Red. Set. Punt.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Down. Yellow 43. Set.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's hard. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal, New York.
Here we go. Here we go. 50. Green.
So 1 quarter remains in Super Bowl 61. We are back for the 4th from New Orleans after this.